In this video, we will discuss how flow rate, velocity, work, and power are related in hydraulic circuits. We will show this relationship through flow control and metering. We will also use the power unit as a load and a demonstration of hydraulic power. Metering means measuring. It also means limiting flow into or out of a component. First, we will demonstrate a meter-in circuit. In a meter-in circuit, we limit the amount of flow into the actuator. We have placed pressure gauges on the inlet and outlet of the metering flow control valve, as well as the inlet and outlet of the actuator. In our meter-in circuit, we have placed flow control valves in series with the inlet and outlet of the cylinder in order to meter or limit the flow into the cylinder during both extension and retraction. We'll use the pressure relief valve to set the system pressure, which is displayed in the pressure port of the directional valve. We'll use around 600 psi. By metering the flow of oil into the cylinder, we will be able to adjust the speed of extension and retraction. Notice the pressure differential between the gauges on the inlet and outlet ports of the flow control valve and the cylinder. The smaller the opening of the flow control valve, the slower the cylinder moves. Likewise, the more open the flow control valve, the faster the cylinder moves. Here we will demonstrate a meter-out circuit. In the meter-out circuit, we have flow control valves metering the flow out of the cylinder. We have again placed the pressure gauges on both sides of the flow control valve and the cylinder. When we adjust the opening of the meter out flow control valve, we control the descent speed of the power unit. Much like meter in, the smaller the flow control valve opening, the slower the power unit is lowered, and the larger the opening, the faster the power unit falls. Again, notice the pressure differential between ports of the flow control and the cylinder when the power unit is moving. In a bypass metering circuit, we have an additional pathway in parallel with the actuating circuit, which provides a second path of flow. Closing the bypass flow control fully essentially removes it from the circuit. With the bypass metering fully open, our circuit does not have sufficient pressure to lift the power unit. As the bypass flow control opening decreases, the available pressure in the circuit increases, giving us the ability to perform work. The more open the bypass flow control valve is, the lower the pressure differential in the circuit, making the circuit more efficient than without bypass metering. The key is finding the right level of bypass metering to still allow work to be done.